Welcome friend, this is Hemanshu Sharma and in today's video we are going to conclude the topic of codes of ethics. So this is very important while in the professional life or in personal life, anything. So the codes of ethics is generally helping the people to their behavior for their developing personal or we can say professional life. So, the codes of ethics exhibits rights, duties, and obligations of the member of a profession. So, under this codes of ethics, the topics which are covered and what do it means are given below. What it is related with, what is the objective of this. So, it is given below. Inspiration. So first topic under code of ethics is inspiration and guidance. Second is support to engineers, deterrence, education and mutual understanding, create good public image, protect the status quo, promote the business interests. So this is the context related with the research, which are and the engineering, the people or the person who are in technical line, it is going to help them very helping. It is going to help a lot. This content is really going to make their life a heaven, or their behavior is going to change if they are going to implement this following things. So inspiration and guidance under the code of ethics, the express codes express the collective commitment of profession to ethical conduct and public good, and thus inspires the individual. So it is nothing but under these codes, this codes of ethics inspires and making one to dedicate themselves towards the collective commitment whatever they are making to the colleagues, to the groups, to the social society, anything, so etc. Of the commitment profession to ethical conduct and public good, and thus inspire the individuals. So eventually these codes are going to inspire for the public good, for the social good, for the social society to ethically conduct. Second is support to engineers. The codes give positive support to professionals for taking stands on moral issues. Further, they serve as potential legal support to discharge professional obligation. So these codes are going to give positive supports to professional. Yeah, this is eventually because code of ethics deals with the positive environment. It is going to make eventually a positive environment for the professionals. So to for the professionals for taking stands on moral issues. Further, they serve as potential legal support to discharge professional obligations. They have to follow the professional obligations such as to serve as potential legal support. So discharging the professional obligation, for that they have to follow the potential legal support. The deterrence means discourage to act immorally, and discipline regulate to act morally. At the end of one, the deterrence means to discourage. We are going if it means that if we are discouraging anyone to act immorally, and another side is discipline that regulates to act morally. So the code serves as the basis for investigating and unethical actions. The professional society sometimes revoke membership or suspend, expel the member when proved to have acted unethically. Yeah, if they are finded, or if they are going to court doing the unethical activities or anything which is harming the social society, people surrounding them. So by the codes of ethics or by the moral values, they are going to professionally society will reward them punishment in the change of their karma what they have done. The code of this code serves as the basis for investigation unethical actions. Deterrence and discipline are important code for the investigation unethical action. So education and mutual understanding codes are used to prompt discussions and reflection on moral issues. So here it is mentioned clearly that it is the code which is used for the discussion and reflection on moral issues. So they are developing a shared understanding by the professionals, public and government on moral responsibility of the engineers. So education and mutual understanding helping us in the code of helping us this developing understanding that the responsibility of engineers towards the government and the moral values and the ethical codes or moral issues that have to be resolved by the code of ethics, create good public image. These are the objective which we are going to get if we are going if we are implementing this good codes of ethics. Create good public image. So we have seen four agendas or four topics, subtopics: inspiration and guidance, support to engineers, deterrence and discipline, education and mutual understanding, create good public image. The code present positive image of the committed profession to the public, present positive image of the committed profession to the public, help the engineer to serve the public effectively. They promote more to self-regulation and lessen the government regulation. So it will make eventually a person or individual's good image in the public domain or the society. Many of the engineers we have seen such as Sudhamurthy, which is exemplary example of the developed or the dedicated engineer to the society to serve the public effectively. She is serving the society with a great dedication. We cannot say even a single word, or we cannot describe her effect, her effect, what is affecting the society. So she is following basically these codes of ethics. So they promote more of self-regulation and less in the government. So it is mentioned here that they are going to more of implementing self regulation. Another is protect the status quo. They create minimum level of ethical conduct and promote agreements within the profession. Primary obligation, namely the safety, healthy and welfare of the public declared by the court, serves as the and protect the public. Another is promote business interests. This code of offers inspiration to the entrepreneurs, establish standards, healthy competition, and maximize profit to investors, employees, and consumers. This is easy to understand from the topic itself. So we have concluded with the video.